Hey, hey, hey. Excuse me. Marieanne here. The Crochety Clogger. What's up? 10, I started to say 10 man's here. Dorothy is here. Hey, Mama Swift. I love you. I loves you. Loves you. Woo. What's up, everybody? Who's in the house? I saw that Melissa couldn't have her live today, but I didn't look to see. I just saw the little notification popped up. I hope everything's okay. He loves me more. That reminds me of my mama, Mama Swift. Hey, Miguel. I hope you're doing bits better. Lots better. Hey, Big Sis D. Y'all excuse me. I'm a little bit dragging my tail today. Adele, what's up? I found this shirt in my drawer. I totally forgot I had it. That's terrible. I got clothes I forgot that I even had. Did anybody else do that? Adele is in the house. You have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Oh, good. Dee, I'm just so happy that, you got to see somebody about your legs. I'm hoping that that's going to give you some relief. I really am. Because I know Dee. She likes to be on the go. And it would be nice to have legs that'll get her where she wants to go, where she need to go. Hey, Karen, I love you. Yeah, I know it will. I mean, it'll be the first type of treatment you've even had for him, right? Miguel, yeah. I hope things work out. Let us know how the appointment goes tomorrow. What you learn. Hey, Zach. About to punch into work. Don't work too hard. Oh, yes, Adele. Yeah, I went to visit Sweet Tea and packed up some of her things, brought along with me so we can get it on down to where she's headed with her children. I guess it's okay to say that. I don't think Sweet Tea's in the house, but I don't. Hey, Amy and Samantha. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Don't you work too hard, Zach. But I have been lazy today. It was so funny. Do y'all notice the clock when it hits 11:11 or 1:11 or Madonna said 12:34, 1, 2, 3, 4. I never thought about that. I opened my eyes and looked at the clock this morning. Well, I guess it was still officially morning. And it said 11:11. I said, what? Time to get up. Past time to get up. Samantha's working on the cottage core mosaic blanket, and I have still not done any crocheting. I've been incredibly busy. You didn't know you had help with it. The surgeon was the one. Okay. That is fantastic. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. That's great, Dee. I have seen those compression pants in action with my my boss's mom, and I didn't quite know what it was, but that's now that I hear about it, that's what it was. Trish is working on number 27. Blanket number 27. Swiftly hooking. That's great. Hey, Tammy. Skirt. Comes in Jackson. Jaxie! What up? I keep bouncing y'all. I'm sorry. Can't help it. I'm sitting you on a box. I got the computer sitting on a box. Oh. Well, I did. I kind of got a little schnazzed up today. Got my Sashka bracelets on that I got through Granny D's link for Sashka. I like these, although I don't wear them often enough. I'm not really much of a jewelry wearer, but I love them. Look at that. I think blue and brown go really good together. I love blue and brown. Yes, and I even kept this little thing. That's where they're from, Sashka Company. And it says this bracelet, or these bracelets, were hand crocheted bead by bead by skilled artisan in the Kathmandu Valley of Nepal. And the purchase of them empowers women to rise above poverty through fair trade. That's what it says on the back of it. If somebody could drop Granny D's Sashka link, affiliate link, they're nice too. And all you do is roll them on and off. Some people always get scared that they're too tight, but they're not. They kind of end up stretching out. It's hard to believe something so tiny. Thank you, Jaxie. Thank you. It's hard to believe those teeny tiny beads are all crocheted together. Can y'all imagine? Hey, Sandy. I missed you. You keep yours on. I don't know. I don't wear jewelry very often. I mean, this is my grandma's wedding band, but I've got a pretty wedding band and diamond and everything, but it like gets in my way. I don't wear it very often, but I do. I put earrings on too. And these earrings, let me show you one. I got these in my Zoom 21 for 21 box. They're little hanks of yarn. Ain't they cute? They're sparkly. Oh, I didn't even realize they're sparkly too. Ain't they cute? And they come from Erin Lane. Yeah, Sashka's mission is a lot like darn good yarn. Yeah, that's true. Never thought about it. Erin Lane, and it says on the back, sterling silver findings on these, hand painted with acid dyes, 100% superwash wool, little bitty teeny skeins. And this color on these is called Glacial Sparkle. When I see these little things, I got 2 pair now. Kept in Stitches by Julie. Julie sent me my first pink pair. It's hot where Miguel is. Oh, need some more rain down there. I don't even know I haven't even been outside today. How pathetic is that? It is 87 degrees here. I bet it's hotter than that in Texas. The 8-inch bracelet's larger. I don't know what these are. I really don't. And Jaxie wears these bracelets on her ankle and 3 on her wrist. These are the only 2 I have. But I do love them. They're comfortable. You know what I mean? For a bracelet, they're very comfortable. I stopped wearing a watch just because, I stopped wearing a watch when I was teaching. And that's another reason I stopped wearing my diamond. Because I'd scratch the kids, if I moved the kids. And I used to teach acrobatics, and a watch would get in my way, spotting them. Thank God I don't teach that no more. That hurt my body. Right, Sandy? Sandy's been getting rain, but they're coming down in funnel-shaped clouds. We had a storm that came through here. Actually, we barely missed it. What was it they called it? It was some type of cyclone or something. It was like a tornado, but it was spread out farther. I can't remember what they called it now, what the weather people called it. 76 over in Southern California. That's love. 98. Oh my God, in Texas. Not, bleh, bleh. That's too hot. Too hot. Grammy Colleen. Hello. Hey, Katrina. Thank you all so much for coming. Yeah, it was great to see Sweet Tea. I went up to visit and help pack up some of her things. And it was just really, and I met her good friend that she met. Oh, she was so sweet too. I loved them. And I found, while I was up there, I found the best hole-in-the-wall barbecue place. Oh, it was so good. It was called Big Nick's Barbecue. And see, I'm about 20 miles away from what they consider the barbecue capital of the world. I don't know. Of the U.S., I don't know. Maybe it's just of the eastern part of the country of the U.S. of A. I don't know. But it was good barbecue. And I had to tell them it was better than what you can get in Lexington at the barbecue capital. It was phenomenal. And I bought another plate for Sweet Tea and took it up there. Because it was so good. Hey, Joanne, darling. Yes, Miguel, I'm still going to PT. I still am. And I believe it truly is helping me. I have discovered that. Well, sorry, Sandy. Yes, we don't know for certain, but we do know that it will be probably sooner than later, yeah. So we figured it would be a good time now that I'm not having regular classes for the summer. It'd be a good time to get some things moved for her. I know, right, Miguel? I think I accidentally stumbled upon what the locals in Silva, North Carolina, actually is where it was, where Sweet Tea is. Oh, I got to tell you about their mac and cheese. Their mac and cheese. Oh, it was good. It was made with white cheddar cheese, right? And drippings and little pieces of their brisket barbecue in the mac and cheese. Oh, it was good. Oh, it was so good. Oh, it was so good. Oh, Bev. Oh, my God, there's Bev. What's up? So good to see you. How'd you rate coming in, Bev? Ain't you at work? I know, drool, right? It was so good. If I could have, hey, shoot, maybe I could have. I did have a little cooler with me. I could have just about bought like a quart of that mac and cheese to bring home. Everything there was so good. I had the turkey barbecue. I went 2 days in a row. I ate that barbecue 2 days in a row, and I'm supposed to be watching what I eat. I ate the regular pork barbecue one day, and then the next day I ate their turkey barbecue. I got mac and cheese both days, and I got their slaw both days. Next time I go, I'm going to have their brisket. Oh, you have an art event this weekend. Sweet. Are you selling this weekend? Is it like a fair? Cool, Bev. And I heard that it might be a possibility that Hobby Lobby's clearance is starting in some stores. Makes me want to go see. And I'm going to be very, very, very disciplined. And I shall only buy cotton. I'm crossing my fingers that I'm not caught in a lie. Oh my, what'd I miss? I'm a foodie. I do believe I'm a bit of a foodie. Trisha, would you say I'm a foodie? Oh, one that you've organized, Bev. Oh, sweet. Oh my gosh. I have missed so much. If you made announcements about that or video, I totally missed it. Yeah, okay, I'm a foodie. Hey, Chris, what's up? I will tell Apollo hello. I was too lazy to go get him. Where are we at with time? Oh, we're only 15 minutes in. We're good. So since I've seen y'all last, I had a really long day. You know, we had our recital and we're supposed to be off work, right? And next thing you know, we're having auditions for up and coming season. I'm like, oh god. That was a lovely 12-hour day at work. What? There were probably over 50 kids that came through there and auditioned. Woo, it took forever. Took forever. But anyway, after the auditions were over with, was it after auditions or before auditions? Yes, it was after auditions. I looked at my husband and I said, you know what? If we're going to go on a beach vacation, which is my preferred vacation to the shore, I said, we better do it now or it's not going to happen. And we both understand each other. I understand that he cannot take the heat. He is a mountain man. So if we go to the beach, we better go kind of early in the season, like, you know, mid, late spring, early summer. And so it was like, okay, let's do some research. And our favorite hotel at my favorite beach, rates were going to be going up like in a week's time. I said, we need to go now. So we actually traveled down there on Memorial Day and we came back on Thursday. And we took our Maxie boy with us who was laying in the window here having a sun bath. What have I missed? Big hunk of love. Oh, Octavia says hey. Woo, okay. I will make sure that Octavia, that the message gets across. You know what I'm saying, Sandy. That took me for a loop there. Octavia says hey to Apollo. Hey, Rita. I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, it's going to be in Carrollton, the festival. Oh, sweet. Oh my gosh, you're going to be a busy bee, Bev. That is wonderful. Oh my gosh. Take some footage. Well, you know what? It is hard, and forgive me because I know how hard it is. People say take some footage, take pictures, and I get so, my mind gets to working in so many different places, I forget to take pictures and stuff. That's the way it was with Sweet Tea. Remembered to take pictures when I went up and visited the past couple of days. I completely forgot to take pictures. Worldwide Knit in Public Day. Is there a worldwide crochet in public day simply because I can't knit? Well, I can, but not very well. And it's been forever since I've practiced. Are you going to go, Karen, to the festival? That is so cool. Hey, Shatika. I love to crochet in public. Although I haven't crocheted. Hello, Kelly. Kelly Creates. Hello. Thank you for coming in. That'd be so cool, Karen. Wouldn't that be a cool meetup? Bev and Karen. The baby chicks are growing. I bet they are. Oh my gosh, Miguel, I got to catch up. I got so much catching up to do. So much. I stayed up late watching Billy's video about the cruise that she's planning. That sounds like fun for 2023. So what else? Oh, let me show you a picture. When we went to, um, well, it's called the Crystal Coast is the nickname, and it's part of the coast of North Carolina. It's Atlantic Beach, North Carolina, not Jersey. Although I'd love to go there one day. Anyway, yeah, it's the Crystal Coast, and it's Atlantic Beach. It's also called Pine Knoll Shores. But I picked up a visitor's guide. So there's kind of a picture, but it's kind of hard to tell. This is can you kind of tell the water is very aqua colory, which is not quite the same, all up and down the coast of the East Coast. It's just not. But like this spot for North Carolina has the most beautiful water. It's as close to Caribbean as you can get, except for Key West, maybe, and the Caribbean, of course. But it's beautiful there. And the hotel that we love to stay is called the Atlantis, and it was built in 1963, and it's been revamped and everything like that. But the it's the furnishings and the look of the place is still 63. And all the rooms face the ocean. It's all ocean front, basically. And all the rooms have balconies or patio on the first level. And it's pet friendly. So we took our Maxie boy. I think I told you that already. But I'm going to call it the backyard of this hotel, is all still those low-lying trees and bushes, and it's just a haven for all kinds of birds and little critters. It's just lovely. It's beautiful. Who did I meet? Oh, Donine. Did I say hey to Donine? Look, they've even got coffee at 4 a.m. Oh, no. That's the name of the place, 4 a.m. coffee roasters. They start roasting at 4 o'clock. Oh my gosh, a cup of coffee sounds like something good to have right now. That does sound awesome. Colleen's never been to the east. I've been to the West Coast shore once back in 1981. What's the town? Atlantic Beach. It's on the shore of Morehead City, basically. Atlantic Beach, Pine Knoll Shores. Is that what you're talking about, Karen? I like the Atlantic. The only thing I didn't like about the Pacific was the kelp. Feeling that stuff around your legs. Of course, when I went, it was early spring, so it was quite chilly, I thought. But it was, on the West Coast. Now, this trip we had, it was excellent weather. Excellent. I'm not by any means a sun worshiper. I don't need to lay out in the sun. In fact, the best beach visit for me is when I can have a big old sun umbrella and a chair or a lounge chair and just stay in the shade and feel that breeze. And that's what I was getting to. The weather was perfect for that. And the water was not very, it was a little chilly, but it was, almost to the point it was perfect. The first day I went out there, it was perfect. The temperature of the water. The next day was a little cold because my toesies was getting numb. I'm like, too cold. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I'm so glad you liked them. Thank you. Yes. And with that said, thank you for bringing that up. I'll segue right into what I want to do. Hey, Wanda. I'm so glad you like them, Colleen. I'm trying to, I don't have I was going to show y'all some other stitch markers that I've made, but I forgot all about showing them. Duh. Hey, Dory, what's up? And Cynthia, hey. absolutely perfect on the row counter. Wonderful. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you. And if like I said, I don't know that the row counter will last you, 10 years, but mine has lasted me for 2 or 3 years now. And I'm thinking, I was talking to Dory about this too. Using paracord or a nylon type cord will probably last forever, But I don't know. I just like using as many natural things as I can. Plus, I kind of started. I used to make macrame jewelry, so I actually had a lot of hemp twine, and I just kind of kept going with it. Oh, thanks, Dory. I'm so glad you like it. My hands are getting numb. I need to stop leaning on my elbows, but I am leaning on a pillow, but still. Jax, my counter's better than yours because hers has a froggy. Oh, great. Good. Hey, Jeanette, what's up? All right. So while we're on the subject of row counters, I thought I'd do a little giveaway today. And it's, I know I've shown it before, but it's actually a row counter / necklace. It looks like this. And there's six beads or seven? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excuse me. Now that I hiccup, why don't I take another swallow of tea? But anyway, so this is like a necklace / row counter. You've got 7 beads on each side, so you got a 14 row counter there, and a matching little bracelet. And all the connections are lobster, the lobster clasp. So I thought we'd do a little giveaway today, to give away this little set, necklace and bracelet / row counter. Hey, Regina. Thank you, Kelly. I do enjoy. I've since I haven't been crocheting, I've actually really been enjoying making row counters and stitch markers because they're quick, and I don't think I have found my disciplined attitude yet of crocheting just for a little while and putting it down. Whereas I can make a row counter and put it down, and I'm okay with it, and it's done in 2 sittings, But thank you. I think the funnest part is like deciding what beads to use and all. And I'll show you. I've ordered some new beads actually, and I like them. I'll show you in a minute. But let's have a little giveaway first. Okay. So I'm gonna do like Granny D does, and tell you to, or ask you politely, please stop chatting. And if you're interested in possibly winning a necklace, which I told the measurements several weeks ago, and I can't remember. But anyway, it'll fit over my head. Oh, that's cool. Yes, it will fit over my head. Oh, maybe I should keep it. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so Mama Swift says, stop talking. Okay, so here's the word. If you're interested, and we'll do a little, you've been over to Granny D's. All right, so I want you to type the word, and it doesn't matter if you don't spell it right or whatever, because we'll just count, So that's where you're going to start, where you see me typing the words row counter in. If you're interested, just do that. Now I wonder if I can feel this good enough to. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll just count and ask Siri for a, let me bring her up. Well, for a random number. Hey, Madonna. There ain't that many people in here. It ain't gonna take that long. Ain't gonna take that long. And there's, well, anyway. You think that's everybody? What do you think? You think it's time? Think it's time? I bet it's probably time. Okay, so what do I do in here? Just say stop. Or, yeah, okay. I don't think it's that complicated. Okay, stop. Okay. Adele counted 18. Do I need to count? I suppose I can. Well, Trisha got 18 too. So we'll just say it's 18. Okay. Oh, Jax did too. So there's 3 18s. That sounds good to me. So, Siri, pick a
yes.
Yeah. Pick a random number, please, between 1 and 18.
I found this on the web.
Oh, I have to use a number generator? Really? I will. So I put 18 in here and then I just roll or sit start. Okay. It's going. Brrr. Oh, do I have to stop? I have to stop. Here it is. Number 4. That's easy. Number 4. Now, my screen may be different from your screen. So we're going to go with the number 4 that I pick, okay? So we have 1 and a 2 and a 3. And it's Amy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Amy Crafting Adventures with Amy. Guess a necklace and a bracelet. Woohoo! I got your Addy. Don't I have your Addy, Amy? I think I got your Addy. I got your address. I sent it to you. Woohoo! Yay! Yay! Amy got him. Amy got it. Amy got it. Oh. I'll send it on to you, Amy. And I have a few acquisitions. Would you like to see some beads I've ordered and stuff? I couldn't help myself. Really, you know what? This is what's so bad. You know you need a certain something, whether it's yarn or whatever, to make things, right? You need a certain something because you're about to run out. And then you start looking and you see, ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. And then I ended up ordering stuff I didn't need to order. But I did order some black hemp twine and ordered more white because I was about to run out of white. So I ordered more white. So that's easy peasy there. But, you know, then you kind of fall into a rabbit hole. I didn't break out all my beads, but this is just what I got in the mail. I got these beautiful purple glass beads. Look at them. Aren't they pretty? Show you the whole bag. Might be a little better. They're like purple and kind of white splotchy. I love them. Yeah. I like these. Kind of sort of tie-dyed. No, don't want to lose them. But these are glass. Sand in a dresser. Work. Redoing a dresser. Fun. And this is, of course, this is my kind of color right here. These are also glass beads, but these are kind of a turquoise color. And it looks more blue for you, but it's really got more green in it, making it more turquoise. And it's got white. It's kind of marledy, but let me get this one because you can really see the gold in this one. You see that gold in there? And I get these on Etsy. I just love them. I get the wood ones and the glass beads on Etsy. I really do love them. They look like marbles. Yeah, they kind of do. With, they're made like pony beads or crow beads. You can call them crow beads, CROW, or pony beads. But I like that they're like marble donuts. Yeah. He made some beads. Oh, wonderful. Oh, some blown glass beads. Oh my gosh. That is cool. Oh, and I just recently found some pretty beads in an old piece of jewelry that I have that I'm going to, I love to reuse beads. So it's like an older piece of jewelry that I had that's got these tiny, they're real stone. I don't know that they're real turquoise, but they're real, some kind of real stone. And they'll be perfect for stitch markers. It looks to me like I just love seeing blown glass stuff, but that is one really skilled. It's got to be a very skilled art. I mean, almost like playing an instrument that, you got to know how much force your breath needs to blow in order to create that. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, 5 hours. Yeah. That would be cool to learn though, wouldn't it? That is so neat. I kind of equate blowing glass to playing an instrument, like I don't know, a saxophone or something, or flute might be better because the force of the air gives you the volume, whereas the force of the air for a glass blower probably, makes the size of the object different. Hey, Sally. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you guys liked your row counters and things that you got either ordered or got in your surprise boxes. And I am very oh, here's some other stuff I got, but this is not as interesting. These are the the fixins. What else do I have in here? Oh, wait, I got more. I got more beads. I almost forgot about these. I thought I would try. Well, let me show you these first. Ooh, yeah. This is the first time I've ordered this kind of glass bead. Hey, mobs. These are sort of iridescently cool looking. Sort of blacks and greens and purples. I like those. I wish you could see them better. And then these are pretty too. Trisha, these are red. Some red beads. You see how the pink's coming through too? I just love glass beads. And the wooden beads too. Yeah, me too. These ones, I love them. And then other than that, it was just more findings. But, oh, I forgot. I ordered white glass beads and black glass beads. Which usually when I do plain colors like that, I've only done with wood. But these are pretty cool too. I just don't like the little plastic beads. I don't know. I mean, I like them. Am I a bead snob? I must be a bead snob. I must be a bead snob. Do the red have purple in them as well? Let me look. I don't think so. It's more like, whoop. Where are you? There you are. No, the reds are more like, kind of what it is a very deep red background, and then on top of it, and these are all hand painted, by the way, I think, or dipped or whatever. And then on top of that is sort of an iridescently lighter red, sometimes sort of pinky looking. I like them. But what I'm afraid of on Etsy, it seems like a lot of the beaderies on Etsy are running low on a lot of these glass and the wood beads that I like. So I thank you. I like them too. I think they make pretty road counters. Okay, what else I want to talk to you about? Oh, I have another acquisition. I could not help myself, but I had to. And many of you will probably know where this came from without me even saying. So if you want to drop the linky dink, go ahead. Look what I got. It's so little. I had to get it. And it has a beautiful hummingbird on it. Look. It's so tiny. I just love it. Okay, so who made this? Somebody should know who made this. Oh, yes, Lisa. What's up, Lisa? Lisa knows. I just think it's so cute. It's a tiny coin purse. It's my favorite colors. Isn't it so cute? It's so little. I love it. I had to. This makes the third one I've got, but I've got, well, I have one other regular size coin purse. One from Billy. The other one I had, somebody took it from me because they loved it. So she begged, and we always get our lucky penny inside our coin purses from Miss Billy. But I just love when she showed this one with this color and with that hummingbird. I'm like, it's mine. It's mine. Kudos to Billy with these. I've never tried making these. I've never. Is that hard, Adele? Oh, I just love them. They're so cute. I mean, especially these teeny tinies. They're just too cute. Okay, so what else? We did the giveaway. Well, I ain't got nothing else to talk about. What y'all want to talk about? Let's let y'all. Oh, Dee, I don't know if you heard me when we were in Madonna's live. The first day I was up there with Sweet Tea, I played bingo with her. Oh, and did I tell you about Sweet Tea found a wonderful friend up there, and guess what her name is? Her name is Dory. It's not our Dory did it, but another Dory. I'm like, you don't run across that many Dorys. I thought that was kind of interesting. Anyway, me and Sweet Tea and Dory, we everybody that wanted to, we went outside. It was under a shelter, and it was a little drizzly and rainy that day, but we went outside and played bingo. We had so much fun. And I won a card. I was playing 2 cards with poker chips. How funny is that? Have you ever played bingo with poker chips? Anywho, I won one. And then there was this cart that you could go over to and pick out whatever prize you wanted, right? So I'm like, okay, Sweet Tea, what do you want? And then I saw this little planter. It's like a little tiny planter where you could plant like a little succulent or something. Oh, I should go show you my succulent. Anyway, okay, so back to the point. It was a little planter that you could plant a little succulent in, and it was what was his name? Skippy the squirrel or something like that. It was so cute. A little squirrel on there. I don't know. And I'm like, she's gonna want to have this little squirrel planter. It was fun. I like bingo too. Me and my mama used to go play bingo all the time. And then I don't know if y'all remember Rodney. He poked his head in on my live one time. Me and Rod used to love to play bingo, and we used to go play bingo too. Gosh, we would play 4 and 5 cards at a time. And it was really, some people are super serious about that now. I'll tell you what, we walk into that bingo place, me and Rod did, and it was like people had their little, they come and they set up their little bingo house, and it's like their little Lucky Charms and their markers all in a row. They really do. It was interesting to see how serious some people are with bingo, but it is fun. I do like bingo too. I know, right? It was fun. We did a lot of work, but we had some fun too. And we ate some good barbecue. Oh, and right before we played bingo, we had ice cream, which was nice. Everybody was a little angry with me because I got the last of the, what's it called? Moose Tracks. So I got the very last scoop of Moose Tracks, and this was a tiny scoop. So the lady was nice, and she said, well, would you like me to put some chocolate on top of that? I'm like, sure. Wow, Donine, how cool. 1,000 people. And you would call. Did it get on your nerves when people keep saying, speed up, or slow down? There's always those. You want to kind of say, well, play fewer cards. 1,000 people. Woo. Right. How many fights did you have to break up, Donnie? There was probably bouncers for that. Just ignore them. There you go. Just let it wash. Let it roll right off. Yeah. I've never called bingo. I bet that'd be fun too. $1,000. Oh my gosh. I've never won anything. So now I have been lucky on the poker machines and the gambling casino. Oh, they didn't have bouncers? Well, I guess people need to be chill. So if people were, but with 1,000 people, you would think there might be some brawls. I found that I spent way too much money going. I was like, I don't need this. I don't need to do it. I just spent way too much money going to play bingo. And Rod wanted to go at least once a week. I'm like, it was easy to plunk down $50. It's like, $13,000. Well, maybe it's worth it. It's like, you ain't gonna win if you don't play, right? What now, Lisa? 14.62 gallons at $4.50. Yeah, that's about what I paid for it. Ooh, that's about what I paid for it the past few days. Yeah. But see, I have a tiny gas tank. But I have never used to. I would never pay more than like in between $20 and $25 to fill up my tank. But it's yeah. I'm paying 30 and more now. I'm pumping gas all the time. I feel like because I have a small tank. Hey, Yarn Barf, what's up, Christy? Yeah, I'd take 13,000. Ooh, yes. How much? My husband has a lucky streak. That time that we were on a poker machine and we were just getting ready to leave the casino and just call it a night, because I just like the machines. I don't do anything more serious than that. But he was like, let's just one more. Let's just do one more. And so I said, okay. So he was at a machine and I was at the one right next to him. We both plunked another thing. And then all of a sudden, it was a royal flush. He got a royal flush, and I think it was like $500 or something like that. It was like, what? That was cool. It kind of paid for our trip, or most of our trip. It's fun. All right. Oh, I did have a question. I forgot what it was. What was my question? Oh, how did you, and I'm sure everybody was quite young, how did you learn about taxes? How did you learn about taxes? And I think most people, I just wonder if there's any really interesting stories about it, because I think most people like me learned through obtaining their first paycheck ever about taxes. So I do remember getting my first paycheck. I don't remember learning it in school, Tammy. I just remember getting my first paycheck and asking my mama, what happened to all my money? Economics class, and nobody taught me. Nobody taught me. Business math. See, y'all learned the right way. I did not understand. I was almost in tears. I had to ask my mom, why in the world? Who is the IRS? Who is FICA? Who? Oh, man. Yeah, Tammy, I took accounting in community college, but by then I knew I had already learned. I know, right? I didn't either. Now, my daddy taught me how to make change when I was quite young, but nobody told me that there was a FICA. I know, right, Madonna? It's like, golly, Pete. Learn real quick. Well, the reason I brought that subject up is because I want to end with a quote. I'm ending a little early, I know. But I want to end with a quote from Bill Murray. And we all know Bill Murray. Hey, was Bill Murray's first, was it Saturday Night Live that took him to fame, or was it the movies? I don't know. Anyway, love some Bill Murray. He said, the best way to teach your kids about taxes is by eating 30% of their ice cream. I thought that was funny. The best way to teach your kids about taxes is by eating 30% of their ice cream. Somebody should have taught me in that manner. All right, with that, I'm going, guys. Oh, Saturday Night Live. Okay. That's what I kind of thought. Bye, everybody. I love yous. I'll see you next time. And I should explain, I am very sorry. I have not gotten any videos out lately. It's a little bit aggravating. I'm the kind of person that when I do something, I want to do it and finish it. You know what I mean? So I just have to learn my limits. And being on the computer, because my wrist, resting this part of my wrist or this part, the heel of my hand, gets annoying after a while. Anyway, I'll get back to it soon, I hope. Sooner than later. Love y'alls. Bye. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Bye, everybody.